popular idea about queer love. It's perfectly natural. Natural in the sense that maybe it came from God or the earth or whatever you believe was the first real thing. Queer love was part of it. I like that. Back when the earth was a mass of water and life that looked like water, and the water was always giving birth to more little blobs of water. Can you imagine? One male amoeba tells another male amoeba he thinks his slime is sexy. Out of every other amoeba in this mass of primordial goo, your slime is the shiniest or the thickest. I'm not sure what the standards of beauty are for homosexual single-celled organisms. A millennia later, two lesbian amphibians roll onto the shore from under their blanket of ocean, become the first living creatures to invent sex on the beach. Based on their findings, they return to the deep and do not resurface for another 200 million years. And then, bam! Gay dinosaurs! Can you imagine that? A scary-ass carnivore bumming another carnivore, finishing with a cum splat the size of a car. Hey, theropod with a god bod, follow me behind a palm tree and show me what it means to be a man-eater. And then an asteroid hits the Earth and bam, everything's dead. But everything starts again, and somehow we're still gay. Queer love is so natural you could sell it at Lush, dissolve it in the bathtub and gift it to the source it came from. I think the concept, what came first, the chicken or the egg, is such a boring question. I want to learn which hens are swapping glances in the hay, which rooster is trimming his tail to pull the early riser on the farmyard next door. I think the concept came as a response to the biblical retort, well, it wasn't Adam and Steve now, was it? But what if it was? Do you think Christian narrative fell into a plot hole when some pleb in the early noughties, like 4-0, said, hey, if Adam was the first dude, who did he fuck? Queer sex is so natural. As I sit in the pews of a church with marble walls, listening to a man in robes adorned with gold, I remind myself my partner has never needed to adorn himself to be beautiful. As the priest talks to me about the sin of homosexuality, I sit there thinking, fuck man, I'm 8. Why are you talking about fire and brimstone? I may be naive, but I think 8 is too young to be monitoring yourself for impure thoughts. I just want to throw mud around with Cameron, blonde boy from the farm next door who would grow up to become a Mormon. I'm not going to call my feelings for him love for another 6 years or so. Hell, I'm not even going to call them feelings till I'm 18 because Scots develop slowly. But I still feel happier playing with him than I do the other kids. And I don't know what chapter of your 1,200-page book talks about the simplicity of throwing mud at another 8-year-old. But I hope it's a happy one.